Hey everybody, before you continue watching the video, make sure you give the channel a like and subscribe. Go and follow us on Instagram. Go and check out all the different social media scenarios. Make sure if you're enjoying the content, go there, like, subscribe, follow, so we can keep putting stuff out. If you've got any questions, leave a comment. All right, make a comment on either of our pages and we'll answer them as soon as we can.
So there before you come here, how did you happen for you to come to Australia as well?
Yeah, I came here. I got my purple belt at 18.
Yeah.
And then I trained a little bit more. And then I started uni in Brazil. Uni, parties and and then put jiu-jitsu on the side. Stay. Man, it took me a while to come back. Then I came to Australia 2003. And I came to Australia to stay like 4 months to study English. You know, but 4 months you don't learn nothing, especially because I came here, didn't speak anything.
Yeah.
And then I stay. And then it took me 10 years to get back. I think I came to Ghana 2010.
Yeah.
I remember when I first got here, I saw jiu-jitsu here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. Like my first year, I'm gonna check it out. And there was like those Japanese jiu-jitsu.
Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't know.
And you could do the punching.
Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought it was the same, right?
Yeah.
Thought it was the same. I went there. And then I went there. I rolled with the guy there, the instructor there. Yeah. And then I smashed him. Yeah. I smashed him like if he couldn't do nothing. You know? And it was a purple belt. You know, the technique is so different. And then I'm like, man, this is not jiu-jitsu, man. What is this? And then I never came back there. And then when I find Garra, so Eduardo, of course, Brazilian, I'm like, that's the real jiu-jitsu. But it took me a while to get back.
Yeah, it was very big. The jiu-jitsu, Japanese jiu-jitsu was really big. Like they were starting all PCYCs around here.
Yeah.
I remember when I just moved to Brisbane, there was actually a Kung Fu gym. There was, I mean, in their heads, that's what happened to me. I went to look for a place to teach back then. This is like 17 years ago. Just arrived in Brisbane and I was looking at what are the places that have martial arts. Maybe I can teach jiu-jitsu. So I arrived there and there's this lady teaching, at least she thought she was teaching Brazilian jiu-jitsu and screaming. No one had a gi. She's screaming and she probably got her belt from like one of these like
online
a guy come one day for a seminar and you know, and but anyway, like I remember to this day that the hair in my arms went up because I was like, when I arrived and I watched the class, I was like, oh, they're doing something else here. Like I'm gonna talk about, and she's like, no, you're doing jiu-jitsu. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so bad, man. You know how people, and because they're so far away from everything, they're buying it. You know what I mean? Like, and they actually believing it. And I was like, oh shit, this is gonna be a lot tougher than I thought.
They've never been exposed before to what the real thing is.
Yeah. And then because when we grow up, when we start jiu-jitsu in Brazil, we learned the self-defense. We did a lot of self-defense that back in the days. So I was used to like if the guy tried to
punch or something,
try to hit me, I was do the clinch and then keep close there, take him down. Yeah, and then that was weird. I was like, man, this is not jiu-jitsu.
What age did you move to Australia, Fred?
I was 21.
Man, early, man.
Yeah.
21, just turned 21. That was in January, beginning of the year, 2003.
What made you want to come to Australia? Was there any reason that?
I wanted to go overseas to learn English, right? Yeah. So I thought about the countries there. America, didn't really want to go to America. England would be cold and expensive too. You know, I thought Australia more similar to Brazil, like the climate,
they like barbecues,
Man, Then
so the choice process was very similar to
I thought about the like Nicole Kidman, all those.
You're picking all the special reasons.
Those laws, I'm like, I think I'm gonna be alright there.
Fitting well.
And then I moved to Australia, and then I don't regret. You know, I love this country.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe, and a follow. Check out all our different social media platforms. There's heaps of content coming out. There's different snippets and content on different platforms. So make sure you're on everything. And again, if it helped you out, recommend to somebody else, and hopefully it'll help them out too.